So let's go. Hello everybody, I'm Julie, the marketing manager here at Folica, and we're lucky in the office today to have Tracy, the director of education with Lomasi, in the office. She's here. We're shooting like a more in-depth tutorial on how to use the Lomasi kit and gel nails in general. So I just wanted to grab a quick 5 minutes with Tracy and talk about gel nails. The whole gel nail set and what you get when you purchase the gel nail kit. So Tracy, you get a lot of stuff. There's so much here.
Yes, you do get quite a bit in the kit. You get steps 1 through 5. It includes one color, which is Sincerity, which is like our most popular, very neutral beige, go with anything kind of color. You get the DVD. Explains everything step by step on how to do it. The instruction booklet also, the light, the cleanser, the remover, and also the items, the accessory items, files, and things to remove with. So quite a bit.
Okay, so let's take a step back. What is gel nails? Like, somebody who's never heard of it before, explain like what the difference is.
Well, what the difference is, a lot of, for years, we do the polish at home, and it takes us a while to do, and then we end up with results for maybe 1 or 2 days, which is disappointing. The difference is gel is an enhancement, so it's actually going to last longer. Has the look of polish, a little more prep work to the nail.
Okay.
Do the gel, and you're going to have something that's going to last you up to 2 weeks versus 2 days, which is amazing.
Yeah, and you can do this on your hands and your feet, mani-pedi,
completely, right? And it actually will last longer even on the toes, which is very cool.
So now, what is this light?
That's the big difference. This is a huge difference actually between polish and a gel system. You have to have light. There is no putting it on and it just drying.
The light's totally safe.
Totally safe. It's UV light. I know there's been a lot of things in the news, but there's been many studies separate from any nail industries that have explained the UV use, and it's about equal. Sticking your hand in here is about 20 seconds extra in the sun. So very minimal. It's not like a tanning bed. Not putting your hand in a tanning bed.
It looks like a mini tanning bed, but it's not. It has nothing. No. Okay.
Little extra sunlight exposure. Couple days.
Right. Okay, so there are a ton of color options with Lomasi as well. So it's not like you're limited on, like, red.
Beige. We want to have fun. We have like 24 different colors. You have anything from the neutral, the beige, to black, which I am in love with black right now, and anything in between.
Now, a huge trend is like nail art, like getting like specific and like doing things. Can you still use this system and do that, or? Completely. I usually have nail art on.
Oh, awesome. Very simple ideas. Things like using a toothpick. Simple things you can do. We put them online so people can watch the tutorials, see the pictures. I have polka dots on my toes right now.
Oh, awesome.
Very simple. Was done with a toothpick. Blending colors in together. Just have fun. One of my favorites right now is matte. So after I top coat it, I just take this little soft sponge and matte out the black, and you have matte black.
Oh, wow.
Cool. So
that's really cool.
A lot of fun. Just use your imagination.
Neat. So how long, so there are 5 steps.
Yes.
Each step is a different coat that you put on your nail.
Yes.
How long does it take? Because to me that, I don't know, like I haven't done it yet. We'll be shooting a video later, right after this. She's going to show me how to do it. But it's not hard.
It is not hard. No, we want something that is almost as simple as polishing your nails. There's a couple steps to polish. There might be a few more steps to this, but very simple. The only thing is, don't go, oh, I have 10 minutes before I'm going to go out on my date and I'm going to do this real quick. Pour yourself a glass of wine, take 30 minutes, and do your steps. It's very simple. You have your little prep that you put on the tip. You have your base coat, your color, top coat, and then some cuticle oil to nourish your neck, your skin.
Yeah, so like, I mean, if you think about, if you go to the salon to get your nails done, you're there for like a good 30, 45 minutes anyway. This, like, everybody loves, like, doing it, do it yourself, DIY stuff is just so, like, people love doing stuff themselves,
Yes,
you know? Like,
yes.
it's complete control and you can do it in the comfort of your own home. How much money do you think this, like, saves the average person as far as, like, because this is like a professional, better than like going to a salon and getting a manicure.
Well, it's all preference, you know?
Yeah.
My mom, she loves going in. My sister, absolutely not. She's gonna go home, she's gonna watch TV. Most of my friends are like that. I don't have time. I'd rather do it in front of the TV. So this is, you know. And yes, it's gonna save them a lot of money. I mean, this is relatively very inexpensive, especially for everything that you're getting. This service in a salon can cost anywhere from $25, I've seen it to $65 each time. So if you average that out, that's even on low end, you know, 2 or 3 services you've paid for your whole system, and that's not even like if you do your toes too. So
yeah, true.
Very quickly it covers complete cost.
Yeah, we have a kit here in the office, and there are definitely those days where it's like suddenly there's 3 girls sitting around and everybody, and you know, everyone's doing it. So how many uses do you get out of one kit?
That's a really good question. Usually about 12 to 15 services out of each color. So not bad at all. Cuticle oil is going to last you a little longer. Number 1 is going to last you longer. Number 2, that's going to be around the same, about maybe a little bit more because you only do 1 coat of the base. So you're about 15 services for the color. And the color, each color is really inexpensive, so it definitely pays for itself many times.
Oh
over.
yeah, definitely. And then it goes on and it stays on for about
2 weeks.
About 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Nice.
So if you put it on real nice, leave it alone. You know, you got those ones that like to pick or anything like that. Just leave it alone. Let it be beautiful. You know, and you'll have it on for up to 2 weeks, which is way longer than that.
Definitely. I mean, I can even walk out of a salon and it's chipped, like,
it happens
in an hour.
Well, and the amazing thing about it is, like the other night I did mine, and then I'm like, oh, I have to clean my shower. I could. No problem.
Because
it's dry. So that's a huge benefit to this versus something like a polish.
Oh, nice.
You know, polish, you're sitting there and you're trying to pick up your keys and you're trying to get in your purse and do things like that.
And with the light dries it completely.
Done. Once you're done, it's done. You can go wash dishes. You don't have to sleep in the mummy position, try not to get the hairlines in your polish. You just can do whatever you want.
That's really nice. Nice. And I know that some people are concerned about like the removal, and that can be kind of a process. But how long does that really take?
Honestly, it takes, you need to leave the remover on for 15 minutes. So again, about a half an hour to sit down, take the shine off, put the remover on with the foil, 15 minutes of sitting, and then it just slides off. So again, the most important thing is giving yourself the time. Give yourself the time to do it, and then there's no problem.
Yeah, and I mean, like 15 minutes, not that long.
It can seem like an eternity, I know, because I'm a very impatient person. So the most important thing is I set the timer on my iPhone, and then there it goes. You know, otherwise
put on a movie.
Yeah, otherwise I'm sitting there going, it must have been 15 minutes, and it's been like 2 minutes.
Yeah,
You know,
totally. All right, well, I'm trying to think what other. So here's a question. I bite my nails, and when I do get my nails done, I tend to try and pick it off myself. Can you do that with the gel nail? And also, does that would that damage your nail?
Yeah.
Picking it off?
You don't want to pick even polish. You don't want to pick off, because what happens is as you start to pick, you can start to lift up layers of the nail plate. There's different layers. So if you notice, sometimes if you pick stuff off, your nails feel thin, they don't feel the same, they look a little red. It's because you've actually peeled some layer of the nail off. So definitely don't want to do that. It's bad. I know it's a habit for a lot of people, but if you can control yourself and not do it, it's definitely better for your natural nail.
Okay, great. So how long have you been using and working with Lomasi?
It's been almost 2 years.
Wow. All right, great.
With the system.
What's the craziest color design that you've seen?
Oh, wow. There's everything from flames to, there's some crazy stuff out there. Right now, I think a big trend is color blocking, which is a lot of fun. And I'm really, really loving that. So that's kind of, you can get a little wild with that because you have all these different colors. So I think that right now is kind of on the wild side.
Awesome. All right, well, thanks for chatting with us, Tracy.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Thanks for watching, and stay tuned. We'll have a more in-depth video with Tracy about the Lomasi kit coming soon. Thanks. Bye.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, that was quick.